नमस्कार, बहुत-बहुत स्वागत है गाइज़ आपके अपने ही चैनल KFCS और स्पोर्ट्स बिट पर गाइज़ आज बात करेंगे ऐसे 20 की जो कि कल से शुरुआत हो रहा है। ऐसे 20 को हम मिनी आईपीएल भी कह सकते हैं क्योंकि वो आईपीएल की ही टीम है जो ऐड की गई है और जितनी भी जगह है साउथ अफ्रीका में जैसे केप टाउन, प्रिटोरिया हो गई, पार्ल हो गया, बहुत सारी जगह है और उनके जगह के नाम को ऐड किया गया है आईपीएल की टीम के साथ। तो कौन-कौन सी टीम है इसके बारे में बातचीत करेंगे, लेकिन उससे पहले बात कर
जगह के
लेते
नाम
हैं
को ऐड किया गया है आईपीएल की।
इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया वुमेन की बात कर लेते हैं, जो कि अभी कुछ समय पहले ही खत्म हुआ है और फिर से निराशा हाथ लगी है भारतीय टीम को। ओडीआई सीरीज़ हारने के बाद वो टी20 सीरीज़ भी ऑस्ट्रेलिया से हार गए हैं। बहुत बड़ा झटका कहूँगा मैं ये भारतीय टीम के लिए और ये साल बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है टी20 वर्ल्ड कप के लिहाज से भी कि वो टी20 वर्ल्ड कप खेला जाना है। साल के अंत में आप कह सकते हैं अक्टूबर-नवंबर में ये टी20 वर्ल्ड कप होने वाला है वुमेन्स का, तो बहुत मुश्किल समय है और सबसे बड़ा मुश्किल समय तब होता है जब आपका कप्तान आउट ऑफ फॉर्म चल रहा हो। हरमनप्रीत कौर की मैं बात करूँ तो लगातार आउट ऑफ फॉर्म चल रही है, जो कि एक बहुत बड़ा कंसर्न बनने वाला है इंडियन टीम के लिए। लेकिन अब जितने भी मैचेज़ मिले हैं भारतीय टीम को, बहुत ही कम मैचेज़ मिलते हैं। आप इंग्लैंड के अगेंस्ट 2-1 हारे, ऑस्ट्रेलिया के अगेंस्ट भी 2-1 हार गए हैं। अब आईपीएल डब्ल्यूपीएल की मैं बात करूँ तो डब्ल्यूपीएल में किस तरह का परफॉर्मेंस रहेगा देखने वाली बात रहेगी। जी, तो डब्ल्यूपीएल स्टार्ट होगा और डब्ल्यूपीएल में अब अलग-अलग फ्रैंचाइज़ी होगी, वहाँ पे अलग-अलग कप्तान होंगे। हरमनप्रीत कौर की कैप्टेंसी पे इतना डाउट मुझे भी नहीं है क्योंकि अगर बात करें हरमनप्रीत कौर की तो रिकॉर्ड्स बोलते हैं कि हरमनप्रीत कौर की कैप्टेंसी काफ़ी बढ़िया रही है इंडियन टीम के लिए और जहाँ तक फ़ॉर्म का सवाल है तो कमबैक कर सकती हैं, ऐसा फ़ेज़ आता है एक प्लेयर के अ, लाइफ में कि आप फॉर्म से जूझ रही होती है, लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि शायद डब्ल्यूपीएल के बाद वो एक अलग फॉर्म में नज़र आएँगी। हालाँकि लिमिटेड अपॉर्च्युनिटीज़ इंडियन टीम के लिए वो टी20 सीरीज़ और अब डब्ल्यूपीएल में जिस तरह का परफॉर्मेंस होगा, मुंबई इंडियंस के लिए वो खेलेंगी। तो किस तरह से उनका चलने वाला है मैच इसके बारे में और मुझे लगता नहीं है ज़्यादा टी20 मैचेस मिलने वाले हैं इंडियन टीम को। डब्ल्यूपीएल को छोड़ दें तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है अब डब्ल्यूपीएल में एक अच्छा परफ़ॉर्मेंस करने की और इंडियन टीम का जो शेड्यूल है अब टी20 वर्ल्ड कप तक आई गेस प्रैक्टिस मैचेज़ ही मिलेंगे, जब प्रैक्टिस मैचेज़ हुआ करेंगे तो उस टाइम ही मौका है, उसके अलावा तो अभी फ़िलहाल कोई मौका नज़र नहीं आ रहा है इंडियन टीम के लिए। तो इंडियन टीम के लिए बहुत बुरी खबर है इस वक़्त कि एक और सीरीज़ हार चुके हैं और काफ़ी चीज़ों पे वर्क करना बहुत ज़रूरी है, स्पेशली फ़ील्डिंग जब आपका एक बहुत बड़ा इश्यू बन जाता है, तो आप मैचेज़ नहीं जीत सकते हैं। जीता-जिताया मैच भी आप हार जाते हैं, तो ये सिलसिला रहा है इंडियन टीम का और आज भी फ़ील्डिंग बहुत ढीली रही, बल्लेबाज़ी अच्छी हुई नहीं। आज की बैटिंग कार्ड का मैं बात करूँ तो प्लेयर्स को स्टार्ट ज़रूर मिला, लेकिन उसे कैपिटलाइज़ नहीं कर पाए। हमारे ओपनर्स ने खेला अच्छा, अच्छे स्ट्राइक रेट से बैटिंग कर रहे थे, लेकिन एट द एंड प्रेशर में आए और विकेट्स दे बैठे। अच्छा मौका था आज इंडियन टीम के पास जीतने का और शेफाली वर्मा 26 रन स्टार्ट मिले लेकिन कन्वर्ट नहीं कर पाए। उसके बाद स्मृति मंधाना ने 29 रन्स बनाए। ओपनिंग में 40 रन ज़रूर जोड़े लेकिन विकेट्स जब एक के बाद एक होना स्टार्ट किया तो मुश्किलें बढ़ती चली गई इंडियन टीम्स के लिए और यही रीज़न है कि अब इंडियन टीम में एक और सीरीज़ हार चुकी है और 147 का टोटल मुंबई के मैदान में बहुत कम रहने वाला था क्योंकि कम से कम यहाँ आपको 180 रन की आवश्यकता होती है। मैच को बनाने के लिए। और ऑस्ट्रेलियन वुमेन की बात करूँ तो मिशेल स्टार्क की वाइफ हेली ने 55 रन बनाए, बैट मुनी 52 नॉट आउट गई है और तालिया मैग्रा ने 20 रन बनाए और लेचफील्ड 17 नॉट आउट गई। तो 2 विकेट 3 विकेट ले पाई इंडियन टीम, जिसमें से 2 विकेट पूजा वस्त्राकर और 1 दीप्ति शर्मा। बाकी मामला वही है, भारतीय टीम स्ट्रगल कर रही है और अब देखते हैं कितनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज अब डब्ल्यूपीएल के बाद मिलेगी। लेकिन डब्ल्यूपीएल ही एक अब रह गया है जहां से आपको प्लेयर्स देखने पड़ेंगे, ऑलराउंडर्स ढूंढने पड़ेंगे, क्योंकि बॉलिंग भी कुछ खास रही नहीं है। बॉलिंग का भी ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा। हमारे साथ है राहुल। हेलो राहुल, हाउ आर यू?
Yes, I'm doing fine. Kunal, how are you?
ओके, सो राहुल, you see the match today, India versus Australia women?
Yeah, very disappointing, unfortunately. So, a series loss after winning the first match. Yeah, so not too many positives to take from the match, to be very honest, except maybe the start given by Shafali Verma and maybe Richa Ghosh to some extent. Others really didn't perform to their potential. And with the ball, also, we were never in the game.
Okay. So, Rahul, how you see this team now? Means Harmanpreet Kaur back-to-back failures. I know failure came, but when it is coming suddenly, all the series, then I think now it is WPL where you have to come back and you have to prove yourself. Otherwise, who knows? Your captain, you will lose the captaincy also.
Yes, her captaincy is very much in danger going into a T20 World Cup year. It should be in danger at least, but we don't know whether she'll be stripped of captaincy or not. That is a doubt.
Yeah. Okay. So Rahul, how we can see this series against England? We lost to one. Another series we lost against Australia. Not a well good performance in ODI also. So lot of things to work for Team India for WPL perspective also. Means you need some good all rounders, some good batter in a middle order.
Yes, we definitely need good middle order batsmen. We have decent opening batsmen, but we need to back them up with some decent middle order batsmen.
Yeah, and problem is Jamima Rodriguez also not consistent. So I think we need some players. Oh, and I think Devika Vedya. I think so. She has to prove in WPL. So might we get the call up because a good off spinner also.
Yes, absolutely. Hopefully, she does well for the team when we select her. So that is a very good option.
Yeah. So Rahul, let's hope for the best for Indian women. Of course, we know that not so much opportunities women are giving it. Especially this is a World Cup year, but still, there's nothing apart from WPL. So now it's up to WPL how teams are performing, and basis of WPL, I think team will be selected. Same scenario with men's also. On the basis of IPL, team will be selected.
Yeah, that's going to be our situation with the men's T20 World Cup. Of course, there's a little more time for women's T20 World Cup. I think that's only in October and November. So by then we can still play even after WPL. We can play more T20s and we can figure out the squad. There's a little more time for the women's T20 World Cup. Mm, Men's T20 World Cup is going to be a bigger challenge right now because there is only this one T20 series against Afghanistan, and then you have the IPL coming up. That is also T20. So not too much T20 cricket. You can't use only IPL as your yardstick to select the T20 World Cup squad, even though it's the same format. And in between that, Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli have to play Test cricket also against England. I don't understand why they are playing in this T20 squad when they have that important Test match series against England coming up. Why they are playing in this T20 squad, I do not know. Because what happens if they get fatigued by playing these T20s? It can happen. and then or they get injured playing this T20. That's a bigger concern. Then you will talk about rest and workload management again, and they might end up missing a T20, sorry, a test match.
Yeah, of course. So let's see what will be the how it will be work for Team India. But now let's talk to another our topic that is a topic of a video that is SA20. But before that, let's see what Harshit is saying. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing good, Harshit. I'm doing fine.
Okay, so according to Harshit, Virat don't deserve to be in T20, but will play. Harshit, if Virat don't deserve, then no place for Rohit also. I think Rohit is the first one to drop.
They both uh, don't deserve to play in T20. For 1 year, they've been semi-retired from T20 international cricket, and now suddenly before T20 World Cup, they've come out of retirement and are kicking deserving youngsters out of the team. It's totally an unfair decision, in my opinion.
Yeah, of course. So let's see how things will goes on, but uh, I think this series will not tell you so much about. But yes, you can see the strike rate of particular player in this series. That's it. Nothing to analyze with the Afghanistan team. Yeah, if you are playing against Australia, that is different thing. Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, but you are playing with Afghanistan. So yeah, we can see the
See, if
strike.
Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli played the series in South Africa and they got some T20 form from that series, then you could have said there's an argument for them to play the T20 World Cup. But playing this series against Afghanistan and performing is not enough to really deserve an argument.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so Harshit is saying about a mental fatigue for Ishan Kishan means Rahul. We can say that again. KL Rahul will be considered as a wicketkeeper in home series also if Ishan Kishan is suffering some issues.
Well, I think we have Sanju Samson in this T20 squad, if I'm not wrong. So probably he will.
I'm
Uh,
asking about test
and
match.
test match, yeah, probably it will be KL Rahul. KL Rahul will be the wicket keeper and not Ishan Kishan. I don't know what mental fatigue Ishan Kishan is having that he's not playing. But anyway, let's assume maybe it's some personal issue and he's not playing the match.
Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, so let's talk about SA20 that is starting from tomorrow, for which South Africa has making a weak squad against a New Zealand team that they are properly focused on T20 as this is the year of T20 World Cup. But Rahul, what is your views about this? Can we say there is shortage of players for South Africa or they have focus in T20?
They're clearly prioritizing the SAT20 because it brings in money for the South African Cricket Board. So they have prioritized the South African, they say T20, and in fact, actually, at least they're being a little bit honest in the sense that they're saying we want to play the SAT20, so we will not play the series in New Zealand. They're at least doing that rather than playing a full strength team in the series in New Zealand, and then also saying we'll play the full SAT20 and then we'll go to New Zealand like India did for the World Test Championship final. Some part of me feels that for the World Test Championship final, I think India should have just sent a second string team and tell all the senior players, if you don't want to prepare practice for the World Test Championship final, you're not going to be selected. You play full IPL itself. We will not select you for World Test Championship final. Maybe I think BCCI should have done that, but so Cricket South Africa has done that in this case. They basically told if you prefer to play SAT20, you can't play the Test series in New Zealand. Don't play. They have basically made a statement like that. It's unfortunate, but And actually, this can has to be fixed at the ICC level. ICC has to take measures to fix this kind of a problem. It should not be an issue where players are having to choose between their franchise or playing for their country. That should not be the case. And I think what needs to be done is you need to have separate windows. You need to have separate windows for international cricket and for franchise cricket. Have both of them separately. My suggestion would be even from June to August, international cricket, and from December to February. Okay, one northern hemisphere summer and southern hemisphere summer. During these windows, you have international cricket. At other times, you have your, your franchise cricket. Have it only for franchise cricket, and anyone can play for any franchise they want. I think this is what needs to be done. If you separate the two, then you definitely will not have players choosing between franchise or country and leaving the other one out. They will definitely be able to play for both. This is what is being done in football, by the way. In football, you play leagues, but there are also separate windows for playing international football. This kind of a thing has to be implemented in cricket.
Yeah, of course. Okay. So now let's come to another comment that is saying that T20 World Cup can't heal ODI World Cup. Harshit, I think if we won the T20 World Cup, I will say it is miracle and everyone will be happy because World Cup is World Cup. It doesn't depend it is T20 or ODI. ICC trophy is ICC trophy.
When I think, uh, see, winning T20 World Cup, well, if we do it under Rohit Sharma, it'll redeem his captaincy, because at least he can say that he has won an ICC trophy as captain. At least he'll have that on his name and his resume. But um, it will, we see, I think right now India has not won an ICC tournament for 10 and a half years now. The count has increased since we last spoke. We had our best chance to end it on November 19th of 2023. We had our best chance to stop the drought. Okay, we had a final in Ahmedabad. We had 132,000 people supporting us. Prime Minister, Home Minister, every big personality was sitting in the crowd supporting India, and we could not win that final. I don't see us winning this T20 World Cup, but if we do, I think we will take it. After, it'll be 11 years since our last ICC trophy by the time the T20 World Cup comes around. So after such a long time without winning a trophy, we will take anything. To be frank, whether it's ODI, Test, or T20, we will take any kind of uh, World Cup just to say we have won an ICC tournament and we've broken the drought. So I think, yeah, the T20 World Cup, winning the T20 World Cup will heal the ODI uh, World Cup, in my opinion. I would say yes.
Yeah, look, it was nice. Oh, it was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, Kunal, by the way, yeah, forgot to say belated happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Uh, okay, so he's saying senior player don't show courage in crunch moments. Yeah, this is the story, Harshit. You are right. This is right, but you have to be depend on senior players because experience always makes you winning a cup. You need some experienced players also. We are still
Well,
waiting for
you,
Hardik Pandya, Surya Kumar Yadav, so that they can fill in the place.
to be frank, yeah, we didn't show courage. We're not, I would say, not showing courage, but we're not performing our best when it matters. The 2023 ODI World Cup final was again an example of that. Uh, but only this time around, the only difference is you cannot point the finger at Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma, because actually speaking, in that final, only Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli played to their abilities. The others did not. Even KL Rahul, who scored a half century in that final, did 66 off 107 balls, which is not acceptable uh, in a one day format. Maybe in test match that will be acceptable, 66 off 107 will look like a decent knock, but in ODI cricket, it's just not acceptable. And of course, all the other batsmen, Shubman Gill, Shreyas Iyer, Surya Kumar Yadav, all failed in the final. Ravindra Jadeja failed as well. And then the tailenders can only do so much.
Yeah,
There
okay.
was so much failures all around, and KL Rahul eating up 18 overs of the innings for just 66 runs.
Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, Alok, I will definitely talk about this match. Definitely, Pakistan versus New Zealand. Another interesting game because when we talk about T20, Pakistan is a different team. We can't say that it can be beatable easily. But yes, very exciting team in captaincy of Shaheen Shah Afridi. I want to talk about SA20, but Alok, you are asking about Pakistan playing 11. So my first duty is to tell you the playing 11 of Pakistan team. Of course, this series is going to be starting from 12, I guess, right, Rahul? 12, I
Yes,
guess.
January 12th. Correct.
Yeah, January 12th. But let me tell him the playing 11 because this playing 11 is looking quite interesting. Actually, I don't want Babar Azam in a playing 11, but I know Babar Azam will definitely come. But according to me, my opener is Fakar Zaman and Rizwan. Attacking option, I guess, because Fakar Zaman is type of player who gives you so many runs in first 6 overs, and Rizwan, another you can say good batsman, and Babar Azam. Yeah, if you want to play him, number three is the best option for him, not in a middle order, because we know the strike rate issue with Babar Azam is always over the years. Meanwhile, Pakistan played two finals also, but still, Babar Azam strike rate is big concern. So according to me, number three is Babar Azam. Number four, I am giving to Iftikhar Ahmed. Why Iftikhar Ahmed? Because Iftikhar Ahmed, if he gets so many balls, he can gives you more and more runs at the end. So I want that maximum number of balls should be faced by Iftikhar Ahmed. So Iftikhar Ahmed is my number four. Number five, I am giving to Azam Khan, another wicket keeper option, because Azam Khan is a type of player who can play in the middle order also, and Azam Khan has ability to hit sixes. Because of his ability, I am backing him. After that, we have to go with all-rounder option also. There is Mohammad Nawaz, uh, Mohammad Nawaz, Amar Zamal. Amar Jamal, I guess we have to see. Pakistan will back him or not, but I will not back in my team. I have to back Mohammad Nawaz. After that, my four fast bowler is Harris Rauf, Shaheen Shafri, the captain. Third one is Mohammad Wasim Jr. and Usama Mir. I will back Usama Mir before Abrar Ahmed because Usama Mir performance is quite good in uh, yeah,
PSL.
Big Bash. Yeah, Big Bash, Big Bash.
Big
Recent
Bash,
Big
yes.
Bash, yeah, he was
Yes,
great.
true.
So I am giving him. Okay, so Harshit, sorry to say, no Shadab Khan in this all-rounder option. If Shadab Khan was there,
Shadab
definitely I
Khan
will
is
add him.
not in the squad, unfortunately, Harshit.
Yeah. Okay. So Rahul, any change you want to see means any spinner, any all-rounder you want to add in this playing 11?
Maybe you can have well, this is a bit of a gamble, but
In place of
Babar
Azam
Azam at
Khan
number 3 and Mohammad Rizwan at number 4, and you can have Saim Ayub and Fakhar
and
Zaman opening the batting. That is also
okay.
a possibility you can have. That's something you can explore, and then you can have number 5 Azam Khan, number 5 Iftikhar Ahmed, number 6 Azam Khan, number 7 Mohammad Nawaz can come and bat, and then your four bowlers can be Shaheen Afridi, Haris Rauf, um, Mohammad Wasim Jr., and Usama Mir. If you don't want Mohammad Wasim Jr., you can even try Zaman Khan. That is a decent option.
Yeah. Yeah, Zaman Khan has very good Big Bash also recently. He was taking wickets
Yes,
in a death overs.
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the playing 11 of Alok. Alok is saying Sahib Zada Farhan, that is under 19 player. I don't see under 19 player opening in the first game. Sam Ayub means two new opening combination, no Babar Azam. Number three for Fakar Zaman, I guess number three to this player is really not good. I think he should be utilized as an opener. Rizwan at number four means, yeah, you are giving two less position. Iftikhar Ahmed number five, okay. Hasibullah Khan, Azam Khan, okay. Shadab Khan is not there. Alok, unfortunately, you have to see the place. Shadab Khan in place. Shadab Khan maybe. Who knows? You can add Nawaz. Amir Zamal is good in test, but we have to see in T20 how he will perform. Zaman Khan, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Harish Rauf. I think in place of Amir Zamal, you can go with Usama Mir. Is another option. Rahul, don't you think if Pakistan is going with this playing 11, they will surely will lose the match?
Mm, I think they will definitely lose the match. You need some experienced players in the team. I think this team might be a little bit too inexperienced, especially having uh, Sahib Zada Farhan opening the batting. I think is very much a gamble.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Welcome, Krishna. How are you?
I'm fine, Kunal.
Yeah. So, Krishna, your reaction when you heard that Australia women win the series again against Team India?
Yeah, means actually it was due also was the factor in Mumbai and all the three matches were won by chasing. So it was actually captain spinning the toss were bowling first and chasing in comfortably. So uh, if India women's also won the toss, they would have also bowled first and chased the target. So I feel the toss was the big factor in this series, especially in T20 series because we know that in Mumbai, dew comes and chasing becomes easier. And I feel Australia women chased it quite comfortably. The start Elisa Haley and Bet Mooning gave to Australia, and they took the and especially Elisa Haley's innings took the game from India's hand. So. After a long time, she played a captain innings because she was also not performing in this Test series, ODI series, and two matches. So after a long time, she also performed well, and she gave a good start. That's why Australia women's won the game. But if you see uh, India's women's batting also, if you see India women's was 40 for one, then it suddenly become three wickets. So I don't know. Amrapreet Kaur is also struggling in this series. She's also not scoring runs. You can't depend on Jemina Rodriguez to score runs. But I feel Amrapreet Kaur should step up as a captain and score runs. That time only India women's can able to defend 160 target. I feel.
Yeah, definitely. So, guys, now let's come to SA20 that is starting from tomorrow, and another league which we can say, Rahul, that mini IPL. It is type of mini IPL where they are copying the mini IPL teams with different venues. So first game is Sunrisers Eastern Cape versus Johannesburg Super Kings. Champion team Sunrisers Eastern Capes dominating one-sidedly previous season under the captaincy of Adan Markram. So Rahul, any memories for you about this team under Adan Markram captaincy?
Well, they did win the inaugural tournament, which was held last year. I think they had even knocked out Johannesburg Super Kings in the semi-final. I remember that. But anyway, I don't follow the SAT20. I can't say I follow it too closely, but to me, I think it's exactly how you described it initially. I call
Yeah,
it an
mini IPL.
IPL. I call it an IPL under a South African flag. That's how
Yeah,
I consider it. To be frank, I'm not too satisfied by the fact that all these teams are named after IPL teams. I think there should be a little bit of originality, especially the name MI Cape Town, where you're including the name Mumbai Indians in the team name of Cape Town is very surprising to me.
yeah, yeah, of course. Okay, now let's talk about the squad and of course the tomorrow game also. So Rahul, well, you're a fan of Super Kings, so let's start from Johannesburg Super Kings under the captaincy of Faf du Plessis. No doubt about Faf du Plessis. Rahul, I think after retirement, Faf du Plessis is getting matured day by day. with his batting.
Mm, yeah, absolutely. He has been batting fairly well as captain, but I think he did have an exception during Major League Cricket last year when he was not performing very well for Texas Super Kings. But this tournament could be a stepping stone for him to come back into the T20 World Cup squad. There were talks of Faf considering coming out of retirement to play for South Africa in the T20 World Cup. So you never know. We have to see how he does in this series.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so if I talk about the opening combination, of course, Faf will play with Reza Hendricks. So Faf du Plessis, Reza Hendricks, Luis Deploy has very good inaugural season for Super Kings. He was really great with a bat. After that, Denovan Ferreira, everyone knows about him. All-rounder player, a player who can be a wicket-keeper option, good batsman. He can bowl too. Denovan Ferreira, currently in Rajasthan Royals in IPL. And after that, Moeen Ali. Moeen Ali is very good addition. Rahul, can we say that in Moeen Ali has very important role in Super Kings? Always.
Yes, absolutely. He plays for CSK in the IPL, so he will have a crucial role to play over here in Johannesburg as well.
Okay. None other player is Rimario Shepherd, which has been utilized very properly by Faf du Plessis. 2 overs in power play, 2 overs in death. So a good player. And Rimario Shepherd has been getting call up in IPL also. So let's see. And he's in Mumbai Indians. So Rimario Shepherd has very good time to impress everyone. Another is Kyle Simmons, another spinner. Gerald Coetzee. Rahul Geral Coetzee, what his year in 2023, his World Cup, everything is going in his way, and what a player. Geral Coetzee, death bowler.
Yeah, a fantastic bowler. It's a shame that the Chennai Super Kings do not get him during the IPL auction, but I think they will eventually find a way to get hold of Ketsi. I think he's too good a player right now to really be ignored.
Okay, so let's see the bowling of Super Kings. It is looking really superb. Uh, Lizard Williams, Burger. So Burger is really outstanding with his bowling performance from ODI series in Test series. Now in SA20 he is getting place in Super Kings, Johannesburg Super Kings, and another spinner is Imran Tahir. So complete bowling. Rahul satisfied with this team? Gerald Coetzee, Burger,
Yes, I
Lizard
think it looks
Williams,
like a fairly
Moeen Ali, and
balanced.
Time.
I think it's a fairly balanced team on paper. Well, let's see how the playing 11 comes out.
Yeah. Okay. So next is Sunrisers Eastern Capes under the captaincy of Adam Markram, and here it is Thamba Babuma. He is who has to open, and there is nothing that you can drop him because he's playing in his home. And Thamba Babuma can open only because his strike rate is another issue, like Babar Azam. I think he is worse than Babar Azam still in T20. He has nothing, but he can do some performance. Who knows?
But I
But
think
his
Kunal
opening,
Kamboj should have played in the Test series against New Zealand. I don't know why he's playing the full SA20 league. I think because in T20, I think he should not play. I think he should have been captain in Test against New Zealand at least. That would have given confidence to the new boys who are playing in that Test series. So I feel Tamba Boma should have not played this SA20 because already SA. Sunrisers Eastern Cape already have good batsmen. If you see, they have David Malan also. So I don't know why he is playing in this league now because I think he should have skipped and played for his national team. I feel.
I think who knows, South Africa management has some plan. Maybe means in top order you come and do a practice. Who knows? Tamba Babima can be proved to a good player in top order. Let's see. And Adam Rossington, Adam Rossington, Rahul, most run getters is in the top five of previous season. What a player and good big bash also for him. Uh, After that, David Malan. Rahul, remember the name David Malan, number one T20 once a time when David Malan was there
Yes,
before Surya Kumar Yadav.
yeah,
So
he
what an
was number
addition.
one in T20 once upon a time and was their main opener in T20 cricket. Unfortunately, he didn't do that too well, and he ended up falling out of favor with the selectors.
Yeah, and after that, Eden Markram is there, Tristan Stubbs, Marco Jensen, who can bat and bowl both. And after that, Simon Harmer, Tom Abel, Bartman, Liam Dawson, another spinner that has been added. I think all are seeing Big Bash very cleanly. Means they are picking up good players. Liam Dawson, another good player they have picked, another England player, and Cyril Irby, another spinner. Patrick Kruger is the fast bowler. So this is the playing 11 of this team. But still, this team looks very weak in front of Super Kings. So Krishna, what is your prediction? Who is going to win it? According to me, it is Super Kings.
Hello.
Yeah, I think Super Kings have a slight advantage, but you cannot write the Sunrisers off too much. I think their bowling is a little bit inexperienced. Batting wise, they can still do some
Yeah,
damage.
batting and middle order is good. Okay, Krishna, who is going to win it? Johannesburg Super King versus Sunrise Aston Cape.
See, it is it is actually 60 42 Johannesburg Super Kings because they have good bowling unit also, and I feel the batting is also sorted for Joburg Super
Super
Kings, but
King.
I
Yes.
feel that I feel their wicket keepers are not that inexperienced. Man, they are not good actually to do means hitting. So Don Ferrero also failed in the T20 series against India. So I feel the wicketkeeper is a big problem for Johannesburg Super Kings. But already the team is sorted with the captain Faf du Plessis, and they have Riza Hendricks also, who perform very well in the T20 series. So I feel they have good team. So if bowling is also good, but if you see in Sunrisers Eastern Cape, their bowling looks a bit weak. Means only Baden Kurz can do some damage. Kurz can do some damage, but
Marco
and
Jansen.
Marco, don't remember Marco Hansen also is a good T20 bowler, and I feel these two bowlers will be threat for Joburg Super Kings. But I think it is 60-40 to Super Kings. But if Sunrisers Eastern Cape batting performs and the bowling also clicks, then it will be danger to Johannesburg Super Kings. But I think actually it will be interesting to watch because Sunrisers Eastern Capes are also defending champions, so they will also come hard. And Johannesburg Super Kings had a decent last season in SA20, so it will be a good competition, I feel.
Yeah, it is really interesting to see Eden Markram, where Eden Markram will play because when you have Tamba Babuma, David Malan, so two top order batsmen, I think Markram has to play at number 4. Unfortunately, he can't play at number 3 where he was performing really great in the first season.
Yeah, because
But
yeah, Adam Rochester also had a good season, Kunal, in last season for Sunrisers Eastern Cape. So I feel Adam Rochester will open with, I feel, Temba Boma. So I think Akram will play at number 4, as you said, because David Malan will play at one down. So he has to come at 4 number. So I feel that will be the playing 11.
yeah, let's see. And I am seeing here the first match is going to be win by Johannesburg Super King very easily because if I see the bowling looks clearly very difficult for someone to bat. If we see the bowling option of the Super Kings, Berger, Williams, Coetzee, Imran Tahir, and Moeen Ali, these are your 5. And number 6 bowling option is Remario Shepherd. So many bowling option for you. And Kyle Simmons, he can bat and bowl both. So another spinner is there. So team is looking really great. Rahul, under the MS Dhoni also, we have seen so many options, so many spinners, so many fast bowler which you can compensate. So same thing we have seen in Johannesburg Super King also. So many bowling option.
Yes, absolutely. One thing I have to keep note of is that all the IPL franchises in the teams that they buy, they will have similar set of players and
Yeah,
similar
Samsung.
coach also. Stephen Fleming is the coach of this team as well. So there will be a lot of similarities in the way CSK functions and the way JSK functions.
Yeah, yeah,
We can definitely expect that. The pitch is going to be a little bit different though, because I think Johannesburg will be a little more pace friendly than Chepauk.
yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Let me tell you the venues also where matches is going to play. Okay, first is Saint Georgia Park, Durban, Kingsmead, Parle, Johannesburg, Centurion, and Cape Town. So all our team getting a home game. That is really great. And this is now it is playing in Georgia Park. So
In
another interest,
Gekarba. Yes.
yeah. So
Gekeberha.
so it is a
Gekeberha.
balanced for no one here. You can say this is a balanced pitch for both of them. It is not a home game for any team. So let's see how things will goes on.
Well, I
But
think
really,
Gekarba is the home ground for Sunrisers East Cape, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Gekeberha is the home ground for Sunrisers East Cape. They will be playing all their home games in that ground in St.
okay,
George's Park.
yeah, okay, okay, great. So let's discuss about another team also. Means four teams who are uh, four more teams who is going to play this league. Another team is Durban Super Giants. So Durban Super Giants, Lucknow Super Giants, pretty much same team. Some few players you will see here. Captain is Keshav Maharaj. Rahul, captain is Keshav Maharaj. So can we say that in future they are seeing Maharaj as a captain? Who knows?
Probably Maharaj will be the future captain. In the future, he could end up playing for Lucknow Super Giants as well in the IPL.
Who knows? Yeah. Okay, so if we see the bowling option, they have Naveen Ulak, Rishi Chopley, Junior Dala, Kyle Abbott, and Keshav Maharaj. Wow, what a bowling! Great bowling,
Yes, they
right?
have very strong bowling. Reece Topley, Naveen Ulhaq, good pacers. Keshav Maharaj himself is a good spin bowling all rounder. And
And
then you
Junior
have
Dala, Junior Dala,
Dwayne
Kyle Abbott,
Gregorius. Kyle Mayers can also roll his arm over. Wicket keeping, they have so many options who play international cricket, like Quinton de
Quinton
Kock, Luke
Deacock,
Klassen,
Klassen,
Pooran,
Puran,
and Rajapaksha. These are all international level
Britske.
players.
Britske is also the opener. Kimo Paul is there. Vian Mulder is there. So wow, what a team! Durban,
Absolutely.
a team of all-rounders. So many all-rounders, not one.
Absolutely. And batting can also be pretty decent as well.
Yeah, so good team it is looking Durban Super Giants. Next is MI Cape Town. MI Cape Town, unfortunately, no Rashid Khan. It is really sad for them. So if we talk about the bowling, Nuwan Tushara get call up in MI also. So what a homework. MI Tushara. I think Tushara has been first picked by MI Cape Town and then Mumbai Indians picked him.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what happened. Very good pick by MI Cape Town. That's a decent pick. I think Tushara can do very well at the franchise.
And Oli Stone, Kagiso Rabada, Dwayne Jensen, Buyer and Hendricks. So bowling is looking pretty much decent because when there's no Rashid Khan, no Jofra Archer, so team is looking little bit weak. Krishna, your views on MI Captain bowling attack? Buren Hendricks, Dwayne Jensen, Kagiso Rabada, Oli Stone and Nuwan Tushara. No Rashid Khan, no Jofra Archer.
Yeah, that's a big blow for the MI Cape Town. And in the last season also we saw that bowling also was leaking runs, especially not Rashid Khan, but if you see the other bowlers in their lineup were leaking runs, and their batting was one of the strong points of MI Cape Town. And this time they have only two batsmen, and that too Razi Fernandusen is a ODI type of a player, so they have to depend on Dewald Brevis and Kyrod Pollard to play a
Come
good
on,
innings because
Krishna. Come on, Krishna. Yeah,
what.
Rasi Wonder Dusan is a permanent player of T20 of South Africa also. They will utilize him at
No,
number
no,
three.
very good. See, Kunal, he is not playing T20 international T20 for South Africa. See, you saw against India also, you saw against West Indies also. Whenever South Africa played T20 cricket, he is not playing in the 11 also. You see, Kunal, you check the past results of South Africa T20 international. He's not even playing in the 11. So, and currently he's not in form also. And if you see, he is not picked in the T20 squad of against India also. So I feel that Razi Fernandosen has to step up because he's a ODI type of a player. Even Rahul Bhai also will agree with me. So he's a ODI type of a batsman. So he has to play a big innings because you have only Deval Brevis who can play a dangerous innings for MI Cape Town. Last year also we saw that or Devald Brevis played for MI Cape Town. He was a very fantastic pick and he played fantastic innings for MI Cape Town. But unfortunately for Mumbai Indians, he didn't play any match in last IPL. So he has to perform again. And Kyron Pollard is the captain, so he's an experienced captain, and I think he will also play a good innings in this league.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I
So
think
if
Rossi Vander does have the weakness. He's not able. He may not score very quickly. Overall, in T20 internationals, if you look at it, his strike rate is only 129. It's just under 130, which is not very good for a T20 match. And in the IPL, also the three matches he played this year for Sunrisers Hyderabad, he didn't do very well.
okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, so last T20, Rashi Wonder Dusan has played against Australia in 9 January 2023. So 1 years ago. Okay. Okay, so Rasi Wonder Dusan, Devol Brevis. If I talk about all rounder, they have Leon Livingston, Kieron Pollard, Sam Curran. Rahul, question from you. What is the decision making Kieron Pollard as a captain? Kieron Pollard not playing a single game. I think if you want to make anyone captain, I think Sam Curran is the best option because Sam Curran is playing T20 currently. A player who is not playing a T20 currently, how you make him a captain?
Well, to be frank, by that logic, Dhoni shouldn't be captain of Chennai Super Kings because he's not playing T20 international cricket alone. But that's another discussion. I think it is time for Dhoni to retire from IPL soon. That is another discussion. But I think I'm surprised Kyron Pollard is still playing in other T20 leagues, given he's retired from IPL already. He's in IPL, he's a coach. Here, he's the
Yeah,
captain, so it's a very strange situation. But I think probably Kyron Pollard will be done in South Africa T20 as well, and probably the person to take over will be Sam Curran.
yeah. Because currently he's playing, so team is looking quite balanced. Means I not say that my Cape Town is looking like a champion team, but yes, who knows? In a ground, anything can happen with MI.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
okay. Now let's come to Pal Royals, captain by David Miller. Whenever when it comes to David Miller, means a pretty aggressive batsman at this age. Current age is 34, but still David Miller is playing like that. He is a 20 years of batsman, aggressive approach. What a player in a middle order. He can win matches single-handedly. David Miller.
Yes, absolutely capable of winning matches single-handedly. He's a very good finisher, and perhaps Feluquayo and Fabian Allen can give him some support, and possibly even Josh
Josh Butler is
Butler.
there and Jason Roy. What a opening combination. Wow.
Yeah, they have a
Jason Roy
very
and
good
Josh
opening
Butler.
combination. Jason Roy was unlucky not to be selected in the ODI World Cup squad for England last
But
year.
SA20 is another platform for him to prove so that he is
Yes,
a good
absolutely.
contender
This
of
is a
T20
chance for
World
him
Cup.
to prove that he belongs in the T20 World Cup squad.
And another promising player is Lorcan Tucker, a number three player for Ireland. Very promising batsman means you can say this type of player should play T20. Pretty consistent for Ireland team, but let's see how he will perform here. Lorcan Tucker, I think he will get some matches. Few matches they will definitely play. Lorcan Tucker.
Uh, yes, Larkin Tucker will definitely get chances to play for Pile Royals, and bowling attack looks pretty set. They have quite a few international bowlers in Fortune, Ngidi, and
McCoy.
Shamsi, and
Yeah.
Open McCoy as well. So they are covered on that base.
Yeah, some bases are covered and new middle order. But yes, Fabian Allen can. gives you some batting also. So this team is looking quite balanced. Okay, now last team is Pretoria Capitals, captained by Van Parnell. So Van Parnell, oh, I don't see. Yeah. No, this time
Boss.
Ethan Boch will be a captain. Van Parnell was in a previous season, that's why I remember. But I think Van Parnell should be a captain because the team has done nothing wrong. I guess this team was in semi-final, right, Rahul? I think so.
Yes, absolutely. They were in the semi-final.
They were in semi-final.
Not a semi, they were playing final against Sunriser Eastern Caves last time, and then for Pretoria unfortunately lost that finals because it was a good means if you say good bowling performance by Eastern Capes, and Pretoria Capitals gave a low target. I feel that's why. But with the way Phil Salt is playing, Kunal, I think he will be destructive in this league also. So he and Paul Sterling will open. I feel so good destruction of openers and
Yeah,
really also down. And you have then you have Colin Ingram, then you have Thinnis De Bruyne who will come after that. So middle order is looking good. So
Will Jacks
not
is
a
also
problem for.
there. Will Jacks is also there. So let's see who is the opener. There is another question
But
mark, and
out, so somebody has to step up in the bowling lineup. I don't know when Nokia will recover and he will be fit. I think he will come directly for IPL. I feel.
And a big setback, Rahul, is Enric Norkia is not available. So Hardest Vigilant is going as a replacement of this player for Enric Norkia. So Rahul, how much Enric Norkia service will miss Pretoria Capitals? What a
Yeah,
bowler.
Henrik Nokia is a very big miss for the Pretoria
Pretoria.
Capitals. He would have been very helpful for them in this SAT20 campaign, but unfortunately, he's not there. Hardest Villohen, not such a bad replacement. Hopefully, he'll be able to fill in the shoes for Henrik Nokia.
But apart from them, Adil Rashid, another good leg spinner who can bowl in 4 overs in T20, economical bowler, wicket taker. When Parnell is there, Ethan Bosch, another spinner. I think Ethan Bosch is, yeah, fast bowler, sorry. Right arm fast bowler, Ethan Bosch is your captain. Kyle Verine, Philip Salt, I guess this is a opening combination, maybe. Yeah, there's another option is Will Jacks. So Will Jacks has impressed so much. Paul Sterling is also there. So many confusion in opening combination. Rahul, which is the best for Pretoria Capitals according to you? Four
The
openers
opening,
according to you. Yeah,
I
so
think
many confusion.
I think you'd have to go with the Philip Salt and Will Jacks. Take the two
Yeah,
Englishmen. I think this is your most ideal opening combination.
and I think Paul Sterling has to play as a backup opener. Maybe in some matches,
Yes,
Paul
I think he
Sterling
will
will
have to.
come.
Yeah, Paul Sterling will have to be a backup, and I think Will Jackson, Philip Salt are the ones who should be trusted to open the batting.
Apart from that, Mughal Pretorius, Corbin Boch, James Nisham, his contribution was really great. So that team plays the finals. So team is looking okay. Okay, Riley Rosso. I remember the one over where Riley Rosso hits 4 sixes in the same over, but he was not so consistent. That's why he has been not retained by Delhi Capitals. And finally, this player is playing for Punjab Kings. Let's see how Punjab will utilize. But here, place for him is number four, I guess. Number four, Riley Rosso will play. So overall, the scenario, if I see all the teams, Rahul, Johannesburg Super Kings looking great, and this time I think Johannesburg Super Kings will do something to play final,
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
think Johannesburg Super Kings has a good chance of winning the title this year. Looking at the strengths of all these teams.
Yeah, every team has some weaknesses, some powerful hitters, but team of Johannesburg Super King looking more balanced, even more balanced than Sunrisers also. So this time, a good opportunity for 5-2 places.
Yes, absolutely. And Faf
And
needs
I
to
have
find his
seen,
own form with the bat, and that's another thing.
I'm hearing another news also that RCB management is thinking about making Virat Kohli captain. So very important for 5-2 places to win also. so that he will uh, prove that yes, he is a good captain for RCB in upcoming season.
Yes, absolutely. It's very important.
Yeah, so let's see how things will go on. But now, so Rahul, now with SA20, I think when SA20 will end, we will now goes to IPL directly.
Perhaps then we will go to IPL directly. Of course, there will be PSL in between and lots of other international cricket going on. Australia has a test series against West Indies coming up on January 17th. And
I
then
think
you
it will
have,
be a one-sided, I guess, Rahul. I don't
it'll be
see
one
West
sided.
Indies.
You have India versus England test series, and then New Zealand has test series against South Africa and Australia at home. So there's a lot of test cricket to come as well. And apart from that, some international cricket is also going on. Right now, Sri Lanka is hosting Zimbabwe, New Zealand is hosting Pakistan. So and India is hosting Afghanistan for three T20s. So all that is also there.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, we will back and we will have a talk about that also. And Rhythm will definitely come and Sports Bid also by 13 and together we have a good talk. So till then, thank you very much. Thank you, Alok. Thank you, Harshit. Thank you, Krishna, for your time. Thank you,
Thank you for
Rahul, for a
Thank
discussion.
you, Kunal.
And tomorrow, maybe Rahul, we have a watch along, maybe second innings of SA20 because it is starting at Indian time 9 p.m. So most probably second innings. Second innings will
Yes,
be a watch along.
yeah, it probably will be.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much, guys. Goodbye. Good night. Subscribe KFCS and Sportsbet. Bye.